two damn phones. Babylons can't crack the code. Used to sip out styrofoam.
What's going on, everybody? I hope you guys have had a wonderful Monday. This is Bulls to the Wall Trading, a channel that I have created to motivate people to learn how to trade and hopefully teach you a thing or two. So if you're interested in learning how to trade or just picking up a few tips and tricks, I like to say that you came to the right place. So please do me a favor, subscribe and like. And like I said, hopefully you learn a thing or two. For those people that have been following my channel, I've been absent for like a week and a half. I've been really busy with personal stuff. So hopefully that's out of the way, and now I can get back to making these videos every day. For those new viewers, I like to make these videos every day, and I do watch lists, and I discuss day trades and swing trades. So this is going to be my watch list for May 22nd, 2018. And like I said, I'll discuss potential day trades that I like and swing trades that I'm currently in or that I like. I'm not a financial planner nor a financial advisor, so please do your own research before investing. And if you would like to join a free chat room that I have through the Discord app, I will leave the link in the description. So as I stated earlier, this is a new channel, not a new channel, I'm sorry. This is a channel that I created, and my purpose is for to motivate newer traders and to show people that trading is not that hard or investing is not that hard. So hopefully I do a good job of that. And if you like these videos, if you like my channel, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe. That always means a lot to me. So I think I got everything I need to say out of the way. So let's discuss some stocks. So the first thing is I'm gonna go into day trading and discuss the stocks that I like for a potential day trade tomorrow. So the first one that I have is CHK. So what I like to do as far as day trading is to trade the previous day high, intraday high, post-market high, or pre-market high. It's basically the high, whatever works, whatever is the highest. So before I get into it, I just want to let you know, for those new viewers, that this isn't the only way to trade. There's many different styles, there's many different strategies. I'm going to discuss what works for me. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to work for you. You need to find your best way of trading, because maybe my style is not for you, and that's totally fine. So just keep that in mind. When I first started trading, I thought that there was only one way to swing trade or one way to day trade. There's many different ways, many different things you can look at, but it's your job to understand everything and kind of weave through that field and figure out what works best for you. So this is what works best for me. So what we do is we like to see or find stocks that have been running up and they make a high. So here we can see that CHK made a high at $4.68. So that's where I will draw my resistance line, meaning that it didn't go past 468. So what we would like to do for tomorrow is for this stock to cross $4.68 with good volume, and that could send this stock up for a nice little run up, I should say. So the theory is that the stock comes up and it sees some resistance and it doesn't go past that, and that's what this purple line is for. So one way you could think about it is, imagine if you have a soda bottle and you shake it up. What's going to happen when you open the top? It's going to take off, and it's going to explode up. That's in theory what we're doing here. We're putting a top on the soda can or the soda bottle, and once it starts to come out, hopefully it'll shoot up and have, a nice little gain. Does it happen all the time? Absolutely not. This stock, for all we know, could go to $4.69, $4.70, and then just come right back down. So understand that nothing's guaranteed, and understand that in every stock that you invest in, you have risk, and you can lose money, and you will lose money. There is no trader in the world that has never lost money. So just keep that in mind. And again, we want the volume, and this one looks good because it came up and it's still moving in the post market. This gray area right here is the market close, so it's still trading after the market closed. So it has a lot of eyes on it and it's still moving. Next one, SNES. So this one, holy smokes, this one is up almost 300%. It went from 30 cents to $1.58. Wow. So 300%, 94 cents. That's incredible. There you go. California Department of Pesticide Regulation has proposed to register Cenes Tech ContraPest for sale and use in California. So that's what sent this off. That's insane. So what do? We look at it. Okay, it's moving up. Where's the high? It's right here at $1.58. And if you could see right here, it's kept moving through the market close, and it made the highs after the market was closed. So that's a very good sign. So we draw our resistance line at the high, which is 158, and same thing, we want the price to cross $1.58 with good volume, and that could set it up for a nice little gain. ADT is the next one. I think this is a fairly new stock, or maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm thinking about something else. Well, I don't want to do the research, but I think this is a fairly new stock, if I recall correctly. But again, we identify the high, 780, right there. And well, actually, let me redraw that because that doesn't look too good. Right around there. So if you can see, this is our resistance line, and it touched that resistance line once, twice, 3 times, and 4 times. So this is a strong resistance. So what does that mean? That it keeps trying to go above $7.80, but every time it goes to $7.80, it can't make it through. So when it finally does get to make it through, it could be a nice gain. So definitely keep this one on watch, and we're still going to follow the same rules. It has to cross $7.80 with good volume. And the last one is KODK. And by now you guys should know what we're looking for. Where's the high? 601, right there. And look at all of the times it hit 601. Looks like 6-7 times, so that's a strong resistance. And you guys know the rest. So that is how I like to day trade. Again, that doesn't mean that that is the only way to day trade. That doesn't mean that that's how you have to do it. It's just my way of day trading and what has worked for me. So with that being said, I'm going to switch it over to swing trading. And for my swing trading, I like to look at a yearly and daily candle, whereas for day trading, I have a daily chart with 5-minute candles. So each candle here is 5 minutes. When I do swing trading, each candle is a day. So what we just saw is this candle right here. So all of these candles is 1 day, whereas before every candle was 5 minutes. So for swing trading, I am currently in VKTX. I've been in this stock for a while. I got in this stock right here on this candle, and it's been ripping up. Today it fell down 5%, 26 cents. But I'm not really worried about it. I'm making money regardless. If it keeps going down, then I'll probably sell and walk away with a profit, but I'm looking for a rebound. This is a biotech company, and today all of them got hammered, so I'm looking for a nice bounce within the next couple of days. The way that I like to do swing trades is just a double bottom play right here, a bounce right here, and then another bounce right here, and then I'll move up. Today I got stopped out of BTG. This is a stock that I was in for a long time, and if you guys have been watching my videos, I was telling you guys that it was working its way into this triangle, and then eventually it was going to decide if it was going to break up to the upside and make some money, or break to the downside and go bearish. So as you can tell right here, it was moving along, and then it broke out to the downside, and then my stop loss sold, and I got out. I lost some money, but hey, that's what happens. That's what happens in the stock market. You're not gonna make money all the time. So I got out of this one. I've been looking at ESV. This is a stock that I was in a couple months ago, maybe like last month, and I made a pretty good amount of money, but after I sold, it just kept going up. So I got in right here at around $4.40, and I sold at like $5.70. So I made a good amount of money, but I sold like right here. It went down, and then it got strength again, and it just continued to rip. So every time I see this, I'm like, oh man, I wish I would have stayed in, but I made money, so I can't really complain. I didn't see anything today worth getting in as far as swing trading, but I do have some stocks here checked off that have some pretty good potential. ABEV, I'm looking for it to come down to this previous support level of $5.30, and it's literally like right there, really close. So I want to see how that behaves the next couple of days. And support is basically the opposite of resistance. When we were talking about day trading, resistance was the top or the cap on a Coke bottle. Support is basically the bottom of the bottle, if you will, where everything sits. So if you see this stock is sitting right there on this blue line that I drew. So resistance is the top, support is the bottom. AKS, I've had this one flagged for a while. It just seems to go up and down, but I want it to come down to this blue line that I need to extend a little bit. AVP, this one right now is just sitting right there at support. I'm looking for a green candle, and maybe I will get in. NGD, this one isn't really too good, so I wouldn't focus too much on that one. EXTR, this one, it's not good anymore. It was good like right around here, but I didn't get a chance to get into that one. AGEN, this one's just kind of hanging around support. So let's see. I could have gone in. No, not there. I could have gotten in here. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I think this one would have been the right spot, but I haven't missed much, so we'll see how it behaves. And I think that's it. I want to check another one that I had for a while, where I lost money, and I think it took off after I sold. XXII. Oh no, thank God. Okay, so I bought this one, I want to say like right here at 235, and then it sold like on this candle right here when it broke the support, and then I saw somewhere that it was like trending up, and I was just like, oh my God, like after I sold it made a move up, but it wasn't that big of a move, and now it's coming right back down, so no big deal. So anyways, that's it guys. I'm gonna leave it there. Again, I should be back to normal, making these videos and cranking these videos every day. Thank you for the support. Please do me a favor, subscribe and like. If you have any questions, or if you have any comments, you want to see something a little bit different, leave me a comment and I'll take that into consideration. Free chat room information is going to be in the description of the video. That being said, good night everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow.